Hey Rebels, it's your Lifestylist K and welcome back to another video. If this is your first time seeing me, welcome. I am a certified life coach and I help women unlearn the lies of toxic love, help them reconnect with their self-worth so they can heal, rebel, and live a life with zero apologies. And today I want to talk about the one mindset shift that instantly boosts your confidence as we continue our journey of 30 days of building self-confidence. Now, what if I told you that confidence isn't something that you're born with, but something that you decide to embody every day? Let's talk about one simple mindset shift that can change everything. Let's dive in. Day in, day out, believe in strangers for help. Don't dwell upon this thought right now. First, I want to start with the myth about confidence. Most women think that confidence is all about being fearless or having it all together and never having to worry about life or overthink things. Our misconception of what confidence truly is keeping you from being confident. Confidence is not a personality trait, it's a practice. This is something that you have to practice on a daily basis, and then it becomes you. It's not about never feeling doubt, but it's about choosing yourself despite the doubt. And this is something I like to call doing the work. I think we think work has to be something that is mundane and that it has to be a lot. Most of the times when you're building self-confidence, when you're healing, when you're going through that process of trying to, or not trying to, but actually becoming the woman that you desire to be, it's the small, simple steps that you are taking that is doing the work. It's never giving up despite how you feel, despite the obstacles in your way, and knowing that even the smallest steps lead to bigger steps. And so, as you move into this mindset, you have to start asking yourself the pertinent questions, the more positive questions, the questions that lead you into an answer, a positive answer, such as, what would I do today if I already believed that I was capable, confident? Put anything behind that. What would I do today if I was already confident? Write that down and answer that question for yourself. And this question shifts you into a space where you're no longer waiting to feel confident to take an action that builds it. So it takes you from waiting on the confidence to build up, and it allows you to take the action so that you can build the confidence. It truly goes to say that faith without works is dead. So building confidence without doing the action to build that will keep you in the space in which you are. What we want to do is get out of the mindset of telling ourselves that we're not good enough, that we aren't capable. Everyone is capable. Everyone has the capability to be exactly who they desire to be. But it's what you believe yourself to be that makes the difference. And the reason why asking these shifting questions and actually taking action is because confidence grows through action. Everything grows through action and consistency. Whatever you do consistently, it shows in your outcome. So if you're consistently doing nothing to build yourself up, your outcome shows nothing. If you're consistently taking the small steps, you see inch by inch, day by day, the difference in the outcome. It's one thing that I take with me on a daily basis when it comes to truly building your confidence. If you act as if, whatever that is, you can fill in that blank. We're just going to say confident. But if you act as if you're confident, you become her little by little, day by day. You have to act as if blank in order to become blank. And so I want to give you 3 ways in which you can practice this on a daily basis. because faith without works is dead. So we have to put in the work. You just can't say you want to do something. You have to do it.
Don't talk about what you're going to do. Don't just dream about what you're going to do. Don't criticize somebody else for what they're not doing. You be it. Be about it. Be about that action and go do it. Keep your eye on your intention.
And trust me, the outcome is that you then become the person that you know that you could have always been. I want you to start to dress, walk, and talk like the woman that you want to become, like the woman that you desire to become. This is not you pretending. This is you putting forth the effort, putting in the work to show up as her in the now, right? In the now moment. You might not have everything that you want. You might not operate at the level in which you want to operate, but in the now, we want to build her up into that. So dress, walk, and talk like the woman you desire to become because you're already her. You just have to show up as her. And every day that you show up as her is a day closer to you now just being her. I want you to make a decision every day out of belief and not fear, because what you believe to be true will become true. What you believe is true for you. What you fear will also become you, because it's about the feeling within. It's about the feeling you feel. Shifting is about shifting your mind from fear and negativity to shifting yourself into a belief, into a knowing, into a becoming. So every day, make a decision. And even if it's not every day, every other day, whatever the case may be, make a decision based off belief. You believe you're capable, make a decision based off of that capability. And I want you to celebrate yourself, celebrate your courage, celebrate those small steps, not just the results. Because if we get caught up on the results, you will wait and wait and wait before you celebrate yourself. If you had 5 steps and you did 2 of those out of 5, if you did the 2 out of 5, celebrate those 2 steps, the courage to even start. Celebrate that, because the more you celebrate that, it shifts your energy, it shifts your belief. So as you're building yourself up, you have to shift that belief in you. We have to shift out of that mindset that we aren't capable into the mindset that anything that we desire, we're capable of doing. Confidence isn't about being perfect. And I know that's kind of hard to kind of grasp. I do the same thing, but I show up anyway because I know what I have to say. Someone needs to hear it. It's about being present in your power. You are allowed to take up space, to ask for more, and show up like the woman that you're becoming. Even if you're scared, even if your voice shakes, even if you're not feeling as confident, do it anyway. We all have starting points. Don't let anyone ever talk you out of your position because your starting point might be a little bit after theirs, because it's never where you start, it's where you end up because you started. So remember, the small shift that you make in your life will make the grandest movements in your life. And the more you shift your mindset, the more you'll see how worthy and how capable you are of just becoming the woman that you know that you've always been.